Hello guys, welcome back to You Can Code. This is Yukesh. Today we are going to continue with the Python basics. Okay, let's start. Today we are going to see Python class. So class in Python. Okay, so it's class. It's like a keyword class only. When you want to create a new class, it's just a class keyword. When you want to create a function, it's like a def. So it's like a class here. So we can make a new class. So our class is like okay YCC. You can code. Okay, when you create a function, you have to use the parenthesis. When you create a class, we don't need, just we need our class name, class keyword and class name. So inside that we can give any methods and we can we can say it's like initializations and attributes. Okay, inside a class we can have a number of attributes and a number of methods. So we just give an attribute here. It's like we just assign a value to a. Okay, so we are going to access this a using object to of this class. So when you want to print a class, you see what is going to be printed here. It's just showing it is a class. Okay, so when you want to access this a, because when I print a here, you won't get anything. So already we assigned something to a outside, so it's like printing that value. Else we can give some unique. Okay, it's like YCC YCC attribute. Okay, so when you print YCC attribute, you won't get because it is not defined still now. So but it is defined inside the class. By creating object to the class, we can access this YCC attribute. Okay, to create an attribute, it's like to create an object to the class name and parameter. It's like we can create a class. Our class is this. So we will get an attribute. It's like we will create an object here. So with the object we can access CCCA. We'll see, you can see, or else it's like a single line expression, or else we can create an object like YCC equal to YCC object. So using that object we can call the attribute inside it YCCA. So we will get the output. Else we can use directly YCC dot that attribute. Okay, it's like a attribute or function, anything we can use. So we have created a simple class and access attribute. But if a class is there, and definitely there should be a constructor. Okay, so we will see a class with constructor and function. It's like method. Okay, I already wrote it. It's like a person is the class. So def, it's like a function in Python. When you want to define any function, you have to use def. Okay, for constructor it's like a initialization, init. So self is like this parameter, so it should be there, must be there, and the agent name should be the it's like user defined. When you want add this, or we can remove, it's like self should be must, and after that it's like user defined parameters, we can add n number parameters, or we can just use self also. So here self dot name and self dot age is like attributes of the class. So we're adding attributes of the class values assigned from the outside. Okay, we will getting a name and age from outside and assigning it. So we are having a function, it's called name my function. So it's like this should be a class. When you're having a method inside a class, it should be a parameterized of self, must be parameterized of self. Okay, hello, my name is self dot name. Okay, I'm going to execute this. Can see our class is executed with a constructor and a function. So we are going to create an object for this class. So to create an object, can use for. So you can see this object is expecting of at least two parameters. Okay, you can see missing two required. Okay, so our first parameter is like name. So it's like my name I'm giving here, and age. So it should not be Okay, so our name and age is stored, so we can make it for another person also, or else we can copy the same and make it here. Okay, we remove Mukesh and then make it as 21. Okay, you can see it's like two persons, parallel is one person and p1 is another person. Okay, we are going to access this. When you are going to access the function with per dot our function name is my function, so you will get my name is Vikesh Sai. Else you are going to access this with p1, it's like another person, so you will get hello my name is Sai. So it's like using a same method for different objects is the concept of class. So it is like same in from other languages. A class is the functionality is same, but the code wise we can see the difference, how implementation is differ from other languages. So one last thing today, we stop it here. Okay, as I said, the self must be there, but it is not it's like it's not compulsory or it not must be same. It's like self. Uh, so I can redefine the class now. You can see I'm going to redefine the class with YCC. Okay, we will see. We will get error or not, or we can make it as something like param. So now you can understand the difference. You can see it's like it does not throwing any error because the first reference it's like it will take as self reference. So you can give any variable name, but it's like a reference variable, so same has to be used here. Okay, as the same what you are using a param, this value is passed to this function internally by the class. Okay, in Python, so we can use any variable name here, it's a reference name, so that can be used to get the attributes of the class. So it is not must to same to give same as self. Okay, we can give anything but must be given the first parameter with some variable name. So that's it for today. We will see tomorrow some of the basic what you need to learn more in Python tomorrow, and in upcoming videos we will do machine learning with Python and blockchain with Python. So keep practicing, stay safe, keep supporting me. If you like our videos, like, share and subscribe to this channel. You can. Bye.